Hello, Capricorn single. This is your mid-January love reading. I have decided to do another one just because the last reading was definitely about a relationship. So I wanted to give some love to my single Capricorns in here. Oh, there we go. So this will be mid-January 2023 for my Capricorn. What they need to know about love coming in. Love coming in. These cards are very big. Very, very big. Alrighty. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. You have oppression in your situation here. We have grace as the situation. The Four of Staves in the challenges. Interesting. The Six of Staves in recent past. We have magic and higher power. Ooh, near future we have the Lover's card. Yeah, that's exciting. Ace of Coins and an issue, the Ace of Arrows. Wow. As the loved one, we have the Fortune card as our advice, and we have the Four of Coins as our outcome. How interesting. Let's get rolling. So this is the Tower card. Feeling overwhelmed or oppressed by circumstances or emotions. Confusion, inability to change our lives for the better, a pause before moving into a new phase of life. So yes, Capricorn, you might be feeling a little stuck, oppressed by your circumstances, even feeling overwhelmed. You could be falling kind of into depression, feeling alone, not being able to get out of these repeating cycles or your current state. We have our situation at hand is Grace, which is Dante and Beatrice. We are in the reverse position, which is not following your bliss. Insecurity, feelings of unworthiness, ignoring intuition. So yeah, I can totally understand that. Especially if you've been single for a while, you might be feeling like you are unworthy of love or you're not attractive. Things like that. That is simply not true. First off, you are whole without a partner. Don't ever think that someone completes you. They add on to you. They add to your happiness. They add to your life. They are not completing it. They are not the source. You are beautiful. You need to love yourself first before someone else will love you. You can't pour from an empty cup. We have challenges, which can be opportunities, right? This is what supports or challenges us. We have that Four of Staves, which is that card of celebration and stability, creating a home, closure, a new home, accomplishing goals and enjoying them, first success of a new adventure. Hi, baby. Satisfaction, possibly a marriage or domestic partnership, closer to an unstable situation. So that could be supporting you. You most likely want these things. You're accomplishing goals. That's supporting you or enjoying that. Perhaps you should be starting a new venture, but you're too afraid to kind of go out. You could also be creating a home on your own at this time. Sorry, I had to kick out my baby boys. All right. So you could be creating a home yourself or with family, or you could be seeking closure from past events, from past traumas, from things that have affected you, because sometimes those traumas do last longer than we would hope. The Six of Staves is our recent past. Our recent past, which was triumph, honor, and heroism, huh? Heroism. I guess I should say heroism. Um, Enjoying success after much hard work and struggle, acknowledgement and honor from those around you, the fruits of courage and integrity. So in the recent past, I would say that's more about yourself for sure. Perhaps you left toxic situation. Perhaps you did embark on an adventure, a new path of life. You are progressing on your own self-sufficiency or independence. And so you're just enjoying it. But with this depression here, maybe you're still feeling like there's a bit of lack here, right? Because money doesn't bring happiness. It helps with a lot of problems. Don't get me wrong. I need, a lot more myself. But it's not going to make you happy. It's not going to buy a lover. It's not going to buy a companion. It would be a farce, right? So, it could be almost an empty success, right? But you do have them and you are triumphing, so be proud of those accomplishments. We do have in the higher power, which, let's see here. Higher power. Wait one moment again here. So the higher power card are the spiritual and subconscious lessons or guidance, things they are trying to tell you, the universe, God, angel, spirit, creator, whichever you believe in, it is trying to communicate with you. The magic card is the Magician. It is Merlin and Vivienne. All right. We are in the reverse position. But it does stand self-empowerment, mastery, actualization, and growth. So you have blocked power, feeling under the spell of another, manipulating or using others, a need to control situations behind the scenes, secrecy, trickster behavior which creates distrust. So be wary. The Magician is all about manifesting. If you're coming from a negative energy, you will manifest more negativity. So you do want to get away from that. The universe is telling you that you have the power to create, to co-create what you want, what you desire. But you're blocked right now, Capricorn. You're blocked. You're struggling. You have an untapped power that you are struggling with. But then the exciting news is in the near future, we have the Lover's card. A beautiful card. It's Isis and Osiris. So, let's find number six. Come on, there you are. So, Capricorn, you do have love coming. You have a soulmate coming. Oddly enough, in the relationship Capricorn reading, I actually got a soulmate card as well. But it's love, harmony, passion, sensuality. Awareness of the nature of passionate love and what is needed to encourage it, a new and important relationship. Peace within oneself, love that transforms the world around you as well as yourself. So I would like to just mention that even if, okay, I am just going to put this out here, especially if for one, or maybe you're not interested in finding love right now, or maybe you're not quite looking, or maybe you're not quite putting the effort out there, this card can speak to self-love as well. Okay, so just keep that in mind, especially if it's something you need to focus on, right? Like you are struggling here with self-love and your image and your feeling beautiful and your confidence. So just to be aware, if it is not a external person, it's yourself. The Ace of Coins here is Issues. Issues. The patterns and perspectives that are keeping you stuck. Issues. The Ace of Coins, which is very interesting to me because the aces are usually an offering, right? Usually aces are offerings. I know I just said that, but my daughter joined me, so I can't remember where I was. Ace of Coins is fertility, growth, prosperity, the beginning of a new phase filled with good fortune, attainment of material goals, contentment, and personal life. So I do feel that does follow kind of suit with your reading so far, Capricorn. We have talked in your general readings about success and how you are accomplishing them, and it is personal, baby. It's personal accomplishments, personal growth, professional growth. You are on the way to success, and you do have success coming in. So that is very interesting to me. It is an issue though, a pattern and a perspective that's keeping you stuck, perhaps financially. Okay, you feel stuck. You feel like you can't do anything. You feel stagnant because you can't afford anything. You can't afford your own place. You know, what are you going to do? Which very well, again, this could also, maybe I could have just left the other reading. This could also go as well with the Capricorn in relationships. Because there was a little bit of use and abuse in their reading as well. Or feeling stagnant or financial. But you do have the growth coming in. There is a prosperity, but we just have to make sure that we're paying attention to the patterns so that cycles don't repeat. We have to make sure that we end cycles, seek closure. You don't have to physically actually get closure from somebody or a situation. Most times the abandonment or the neglect or the abuse is enough to move away, right? You then, right behind it is the Ace of Arrows. The Ace of Arrows. Which is your person. Your person coming in. This might be how you perceive them. Who you are with now, which we don't have, so it's the person coming in. How you might, so the person that you may soon be involved with, this is how you would perceive them. So wisdom, understanding, intelligence. Ooh. The incisive powers of the heart, clarity and good judgment, truth. It is the beginning of a cycle of intellectual growth. We do know that the swords or the arrows in this deck are usually more logical, more intellectual. So this person may be very smart, very calm, very understanding. They might seem very honest. Not to say that they're not, but you know, they very well could be. And it could be a more logical connection than passionate. Something that makes a little more sense, right? And perhaps, you know what, I'm going to go back to the Ace of Coins because I kind of just triggered here. Not like, triggered, but triggered my brain a little bit. I would perhaps say that the Ace of Coins might be a pattern that you might tend to go more towards something that might seem more materialistic. So that might be something to look out for as well. Perhaps not worry about the coin purse so much. Don't be a little bit too much of a gold digger. It's okay for them to be self-sufficient, absolutely, because we want both parties to be self-sufficient. We want both parties to be able to bring to the table, but you might be being a little too materialistic or a little too vain. So in your past relationships or in relationships in general, or maybe you're not being picky enough. So just, those are other issues that I kind of thought of once I went over the Ace of Arrows. So I just wanted to bring that into perspective here. We then have the Fortune card, which is Danae and Zeus. Danae. Sorry if I said that wrong. Apologies. This is our love advice card. So, chance, fate, expansion, and prosperity. So normally this is the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about karma and good luck and change and fate, right? It's a positive fate, the generosity of the universe, the ability to be open to abundance, awareness of beauty and love. So absolutely, this falls into your reading so well, Capricorn. Be positive, be happy, visualize success, visualize abundance, visualize what you desire, what you wish to manifest, what you want your life to have. These are the actions you may take to find resolution for your love situation. So if we were to put that in there, yeah, just think positively. Manifest your perfect partner. Healthy boundaries are absolutely a thing. Just don't get too carried away with unexpected or unrealistic expectations, or, being so picky and so vain that you won't even put yourself out there or make the effort. And you do have to make the effort, Capricorn. If you would like to meet this person, you can't hide away in your house. Or you can if you so choose, but you're not going to meet them. They're not going to randomly appear unless you expect to fall in love with like a burglar or something, but I don't think that's the best course of action. Your outcome, though, the long-term potential of this future person that is coming into you, this huge love interest, or possibly even the self-love that you have for yourself that is growing, that will come into fruition to manifest and bring this good karma and good luck. You have the Four of Coins, which is wealth and security and inheritance, stability of material forces in one's life, a family, inheritance. This could be a talent, money, land, or a quality that adds richness to life, satisfaction. So again, this is this is a love reading. There's a lot of materialism popping up into this. So I'm going to say that this is contentment. This is success in the relationship. This is stability. This is feeling good about the love that is coming into your life. So let's just go ahead. I want to go ahead and clarify this Four of Coins coming in here. Four of Coins coming in here. Well, you know what? Actually, before I do the Four of Coins, well, I'm going to do, actually, I want to see more so, oh, it's so tough. It's so tough. Yeah, clarify the Four of Coins, and we'll see what I want to do after that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Clarifying the Four of Coins, we have the Page of Swords. So yes, absolutely, we have an intellect coming in. The Page of Swords is a messenger. It is a more intellectual card. Again, that is the Ace of Arrows right there. So the Page of Swords is probably bringing you this Ace of Arrows. Oh my goodness, this Ace of Arrows into the reading here. We do have, let me grab here real quick. Again, your Six of Swords is in here, but it's actually, oh no, I'm sorry, not the Six of Staves. My bad. Let me see here. As I lose my spot, I just got so excited because I can't wait to tell you the rest of these right here. Oh my goodness, I should have paused. Sorry guys, sorry. You have the Six of Swords. So, transitions, travel, and movement, right? Okay, so more understanding of a situation is needed before it can change. We have travel delays. So we do have a little bit of delay with our page coming in with this love offer, but it is coming. So we have the Ace of Cups, which is all about a new love coming into your life, Capricorn. Receptivity, emotion, inspiration, satisfaction, beginning of a new cycle ripe with potential for happiness and satisfaction. Joy, start of an important love relationship or a nurturing friendship. Creative inspiration, a visitation from the muses. How freaking awesome is that? Like, I absolutely love that. Again, you can see that clearly that is a different deck. Will you please tell me the Ace of Cups? Who is our Lover's card here? Can you please tell me for Capricorn? Thank you so much. Ooh, okay. Ooh. No. Okay, so funnily enough, this did come up in the relationship Capricorn reading. So, funnily enough, maybe I could just put them together. That is the Devil card. So it's a temptation, it's an obsession, there's a lot of passion coming in. There's a little bit of envy, but I'm going to say that in this case that this person is probably going to be head over heels in love with you, a little obsessive, a little bit of that, but it is an intellectual, so maybe there's just a lot of passion, but it does seem more like a logical fit. We also have a bunch of cards came out for you. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this is hilarious to me. This is so funny. Okay, sorry guys. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, there it is. We have the Eight of Cups, leave takings, disillusionment, and transitions. Yet again, transitions. The Six of Cups, or the Six of Swords, right? We're transitioning. We're leaving. But it's time to move on. Need for more substance in life, whether that be more satisfying relationships or a more authentic way of life. So again, this could be a situation. So perhaps, yes, you might be single. Maybe you're single because you were leaving the last relationship, which I just had a reading about. But you do have this sense of moving away. You're seeing through the fantasy, the fantasia, the BS. So you are moving away from it. And you do have the Prince of Coins. He is in a reverse position here. And that's kind of funny. It looks, I probably should flip them because to you they are upright. Oh, I'm sorry. These guys, they laid down for you to, well, you know what? I'm just going to leave it that way and then I'll flip this guy. There we go, because now it's actually the right way for you. Da-da-da. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. My brain's dying. So we have the Prince of Coins, the Prince of Coins, the Prince of Coins. Prince of Coins, Prince of Coins, Prince of Coins. Get so easily distracted and sent off. Opportunities, hard work, and development. Inertia or laziness, not taking action or responsibilities. So I'm going to say that's probably you, Capricorn, but it's okay. Or maybe it's the person you're leaving, that Eight of Cups, that disillusionment. Maybe that's the person that you're kind of leaving behind in the dust here. Because then you also have this, or maybe this person, it takes off really passionately and kind of obsessively, or it kind of turns you off in that sense. But you then have the Judgment card following it, which is all about choices and passages and changes. So a choice that must be made sometimes between higher and lower impulses, passage in the next phase of life, and a self-knowledge. So I do think you have a few offers coming in. Perhaps the other reading will resonate for you as well, but I do feel like you have multiple chances for love here coming in. So let's just, I'm gonna go ahead. Angels for my single Capricorns, please and thank you. Romance angels for my single Capricorn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. Go ahead and do this here. True love. In the last reading that I did for Capricorn, it actually, this is a romance of a lifetime. You got soulmate in the other reading, so you might want to check it out. So you probably can't even see that. I love these cards because they're beautiful, but very hard to see. I might have to get the plain Jane. Plain Jane. I'm not sure though. We do have past lives relationship. You have known this person before. Absolutely. So, I mean, it could be a past relationship coming back to life. It could be the person mentioned in the other reading that will soon come back again. And if perhaps even you have this past relationship and this true love, those are your choices. Depending on what you have, there is also the wedding card for you. So it is a chance to continue down a deeper, higher meaning path for you. I would also like to mention that your past person could have been married to you. Absolutely, there is a possibility for that. All right. Some cosmic insights from my single Capricorn. So for cosmic insights, you did actually get they'll be back soon. Expect to hear from them soon. So your past relationship is coming in. But then you also got love spell. You've been bewitched. Let's go ahead and see what features for you. Give me a message for my Capricorn, my single Capricorn. Wonderful. Oh, you have a date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. Fun. Coffin, we have endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Creepy, I love it. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there too. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block restraint. So I do feel like there might be some past issues, some past codependencies, or the new person coming in could struggle with these things as well. It's always kind of an interesting thing to see depending on your situation. But again, it might not always be an addiction per se, but it could very well be the codependency. Okay, I'm going to say this is probably a past person. It hurts much. I'm afraid to lose you. And they shouldn't have acted like a jackass. Why do I deserve someone like you? It's one of my typo cards. Someone. Come on from my single Capricorn. You're picking up on the past energy. We want new energy. There we go. So I believe this is, since they did give it to me after I said that, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better, but the heat between us is intense. So I do think you have a very passionate connection coming in, but they might be a little stoic. So it might take you a little time to crack that eggshell. I do also feel like you have that past energy of your old relationship definitely hanging around. I think that person probably will be there for quite some time. It might be worth giving them another shot, but you did get that Grim Reaper card, so definitely take a look, keep an eye out for those things. We want to end those patterns, right? Well, thank you so much, single Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed. Stay blessed.